Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm Kaylin with the Crystal Sun and Moon Tarot. If this is your first time on my channel, hi. So today I am going to do just a quick pick a card reading. Today it is what are they thinking or about you, or like, you know, how do they feel towards you, kind of like reading. So this can resonate with anybody, whoever you were trying to check in on. So whatever, you know, resonates, take it. If it doesn't, you know, then it wasn't meant for you. That was for somebody else. Because remember, this is a general reading. So, okay, so this is group 1, which is the Moonstone group. Group 2, which is my Opalite pendant. And group 3, which is the Bloodstone. So, take a moment to pause the video if you need, choose, and yeah, we'll get right into it with group number 1. So group number 1 is the Moonstone. Okay. So for group number 1, we have Night Song, Hidden Talents, Werewolf, Exploring Wilderness, or no, Wildness. Could be wilderness too. It could be actually, you know, wanting to get back out and maybe explore, you know, take a hike or something, like go explore nature, get back in nature, maybe go to the beach or something, you know, kind of get back for you guys. Okay, so this is also my Halloween Oracles deck by Stacey DeMarco, and excuse me guys, sorry. And for you guys, I have the Wishes Tarot by Ellen Dugan that I am using for your energy. And for group 1, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the Moon card, which could also represent Pisces. And for the person that you're dealing with, so how they're feeling about you, I am using the Essential Tarot deck. I just got off Amazon. But for this person, they have the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then for your Kipper Oracle, this is the Kipper deck by Trio Marchetti. And for you guys, unexpected income, number 27. So either the number 27 or the number 9 could be significant in this. I'm just going to taste it. Okay. So, like, immediately how they're feeling about you. I feel like there's a strong connection here because you are in your Pentacles energy of being the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very stable, and you're kind of maybe even the head of household kind of energy, and that you're able to do it on your own, and it's not really a big stretch. It's more of like an inconvenience to kind of do it on your own. And I feel like that's where this person comes in some way, because what have you guys had? Like, they want to rebuild that with the 3 of Pentacles right here. Like, they really want to rebuild that. They want to rebuild what you guys had. They want to make amends. They want to, you know, they want to speak their truth to you. They want to be honest. They want to, you know, come back with no bullshit, you know. You know, they want to come back and, you know, and stop playing games. Get rid of this, like, moon energy right here. Even though this isn't your energy, the way that it's laid out, it came just, like, it's laid right here. So, like, visually how it's laid out to me is that it's, like, literally, like, the moon is acting like a mist in between the two of you guys. So, like, I feel there's a lot of miscommunication. There's probably a lot of bickering that went on along with it because of the miscommunication. And so it may have honestly caused you to possibly, you know, kind of turn your back. For some of you, turn your back to this relationship with this person, or maybe for others of you, it's more of you know that you need to go in a new direction with yourself, but you're not really sure if it's going to involve this person, because you have the moon right here. Like, you're not really sure if it's going to, like, if your future is going to involve this other person. Like, that's what I feel like you guys are at. And so there's a lot of, like, literally, like, the moon is just, like, creating all this shit, especially because we got the new moon coming up, like, it's like tonight or something, or very soon, whatever. I haven't looked at the thing in a while, don't quote me on that, but yes. Anyway, so, like, there's a lot of moon energy going on right here, and so I feel like right now, especially with that happening with the new moon in Libra, it's very, communication is very misty. It's very hard for group 1. But so this person's wanting to come back and, like, take no bullshit, you know. They're not going to bullshit you anymore. Like, they're tired of that. Like, they know that you're meant to be. And this is why I really love the Wheel of Fortune being in their energy, because they're like, no, this is meant to be. Like, I feel it. Like, I know this is destiny. I know, you know, we still have work to do. Like, that's what I feel like they feel like. Like, they are like, we still have work to do. Our soul contract is not done. Like, we're still, like, we're written to still continue this. But then with the 8 of Swords energy, I feel like they, at the same time, aren't communicating to you yet, though. Like, they want to communicate. Like, there's a lot of communication that's wanting to take place, I feel. And, like, there's a lot of rebuilding that wants to happen. But they have not taken action on it. Even though they have the Ace of Swords right here, they have not yet taken action on it, because the 8 of Swords is right here. And the 8 of Swords is just, like, weighing down this Ace of Swords. And they still don't know how to reach out to you. They don't know. They're trying to figure out a good enough way to reach out to you. And I definitely feel like, you know, that's the only way that this is going to be resolved. Or maybe, you know, fixed in that way, is that if they reach out to you, the person that's watching this. But yes, so we have Werewolf over here, which is exploring wildness, and then we have Night Song, hidden talents. So I feel like for the person watching this, you maybe need to, like, loosen up a bit. Like, yes, you're the Queen of Pentacles, but, like, how I described them before, like, running the house and everything, you know, kind of just, like, being ahead, like, being very, like, honestly, type A, and not going out much, being very into their routine. And it's kind of, you know, it weighs down on you. Like, that pentacle is heavy. Like, you got to put it down every now and then, have fun, loosen up, and go and explore, you know, go out with some friends or something. Don't stay stuck in this, like, you know, hazy, like, dark area. You know, thinking about them and constantly being like, well, what do you think you're doing and everything? No. Like, get out, go with some friends, have some fun. Like, maybe you're gonna, I feel like some of you are gonna discover some talents. You know, maybe you're gonna pick up a new hobby and you realize that you're really good at, I don't know, underwater basket weaving, or, you know, tennis or some shit. I don't know. You might be really good at, like, something like that. And then with unexpected income, I feel like when this popped out, when I was shuffling, I saw it, and I didn't feel like it was physical, like, actual, like, monetary income. I feel like it was more spiritual wealth, if that makes sense. Like, and with the pentacles being right here in your energy and in your person's energy, I feel like this is more, when they do reach out, it's going to be unexpected. Like, you're going to be caught off guard. I feel like you're going to have been in this Eight of Cups for a while of, like, walking away, and then suddenly, boom, they come back in. And you're like, I thought it was too late and everything, or whatever, but that's when they finally get out of that Eight of Swords energy. And, yeah, so that's group 1. Y'all are going to be having an interesting time, you know, but I see a lot of potential, you know. Probably just give it time. You know, you guys just give it time. Chill. You know, go out with some friends, enjoy life. Don't stay stuck thinking about this person. They're figuring out their own stuff, you know. Like, you gotta figure your stuff out. They gotta figure their stuff out. Enjoy your life. Don't put your life on pause. Don't put your life on pause. All right, group 2. This is the Opalite group. Alright, with the Opalite group, we have Midnight, the most magical hour of all. This card has been popping out, I feel like, in every time I use this deck. And it never used to do that before. Okay. And for you guys, I have your energy represented by the Wishes Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Also, this is my Halloween Oracles deck by Stacey DeMarco. So, with your energy, you have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. And with the person that you're checking in on, their energy, I have it with the Essential Tarot deck that I got off Amazon. There's no author or anything, but yes. So their energy is the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. And then I have my Kipper deck by Chiro Marchetti that I use as an oracle deck. And for you guys, you have Sudden Wealth, the number 11. So this is very lucky. I like that. All right. Okay, I really just feel so much regret in this group. Because you guys have the Four of Cups right here, and they have the Five of Pentacles. I just feel so much regret and just hardship, really. Like, a lot of struggle happened between you and this person. There was a lot of heartbreak. So with you in the Four of Cups, I feel like maybe, I don't want to say rejected, but like, I feel like you were the one that made the final decision. If that makes sense. I feel like that's the better way of putting it. I feel like you were the one that made the final decision, and they do feel, you know, left out in the cold. They feel forgotten. They feel, you know, like they're lacking something now. Because Five of Pentacles is also about something that's like lacking. Because maybe they were, if for some of you, they were very emotionally attached to you. Kind of borderline unhealthy. Like very, very, very borderline unhealthy attachment. And you just kind of made the tough decision because you did care about them. You know, you're the Queen of Cups over here toward them. That's your energy. You were very caring toward them. Like, you love them a lot. For some of you, you love them. But for a lot of you, you know, you were very caring toward them. You still care about them deeply. Like, in this, it sucked. It really sucked because, you had to let them go. And I feel like you had to let them go because you wanted this Ten of Pentacles with somebody. I don't feel like it was this person. I don't feel like this was the person that you wanted the Ten of Pentacles with. But this person over here, oh man, now I'm resonating with this. Anyway, and this person up here that got left out in the cold, like, they're planning. Like, they're, like, blissfully planning. Like, they think they got it figured out. Like, they're going to come back in as the Chariot, as just, boom, coming in. Also, Chariot can represent Cancer, which is also water energy. And there's actually, like, a lot of water going on. So there's a lot of emotion involved in this, because you have cups. And then the Two of Pentacles has water in the background. It's rough seas back there, so like they're blissfully ignorant to like all the chaos maybe that they're going to be causing. So like they're not really thinking about that. They're really just thinking about like what they want. So honestly, wow, that kind of feels really selfish on their part. They're just thinking about what they want, and that's why I feel like you want this, like the Ten of Pentacles, like you want this with somebody else. But this person's going to come back in, and they're going to try and come back at you and get it again. Wow. I feel like I've been watching so many readings that this has kind of been happening a lot. Like, this is a main theme that, like, somebody walked away or made a decision, you know, that was very significant and basically chose somebody else. And the other person is, like, not happy. And, like, so, like, but, like, they're coming back in. Like, they're still trying to come back in. Meanwhile, you know, the other person is not interested at all because he got somebody else usually. And it's like, I feel like this has been a theme going on lately. I don't know if it has to do with the new moon in Libra and everything. And then Venus is going in retrograde also. So, I don't know. But, like, that's literally the energy I'm picking up here. Is that the other person is coming back in. Like, they really don't care what it's gonna cause, you know, what kind of crap it's gonna stir up. Like, they're really not paying attention to it. Like, they are focused on themselves, and they're gonna come back in thinking that they are the hero, and they're gonna, you know, be triumphant and everything, and just, you know, they're gonna be the hero. They're gonna be this awesome dude coming back in to save the day, blah blah blah, whisk you off your feet. And meanwhile, you're stuck over with the Ten of Pentacles with somebody else. You know, you're like, I got fulfillment. Like, I'm good. And even if you don't, like, you're like, hey, I got a Ten of Pentacles myself. Like, I'm good. But then we have also up here, Sun and Wealth, and also the number 11. And so with this, though, I don't feel like this is material. Because we have 777, which 7s are a spiritual number. And for me, 7 is also my life path number. So 7s are kind of significant to me. And we have 11 up here, which is the angel number. You know, it's a master number. And then, so I feel like this is more spiritual wealth. And I said that for group 1 too, that there was a lot more, but like with this, I feel like this is an actual like spiritual wealth. Like, you're going to, like, this is for you though. Like, you're going to grow. You're going to have a lot of spiritual stuff going on with you if you're not doing it, if you don't have it now. But I mean, like, if you're watching this, you probably have kind of gone down that path, because I mean, like, that's how I started. I literally just started watching YouTube videos one day after, I don't know, I just randomly got into tarot one day and just started down my path and everything. But that's another story. But yes, so group 2 for sure. You're having a lot of spiritual stuff. And then, like, we have midnight over here, the most magical hour of all. So it's like literally 11, 12, midnight. That it makes sense, because if you're gonna have all this, like, a lot of spiritual growth and like connection and everything, the veil is very thin during the night. And so it's a lot easier to tap into those abilities, those gifts, those messages maybe that your angels and spirit guides are trying to send to you specifically. So I would probably pay attention to that around, you know, nighttime. Maybe if you're a night owl, like stuff like that. Like, I know, like, I've been a lot more active during the night with messages and stuff and channeling when I'm just like absentmindedly like shuffling a deck or something. Like, I'll do that when I'm bored. Like, I'll just shuffle my decks. But yeah, for group 2, I feel like that's definitely the energy that's going on with you and this other person, is that you don't really want more from them. Like, I feel like you're done with them, but they're gonna try and come back in anyway and like be the hero, but they ain't the hero, and you know that, but they don't know that. So, all right, group 2, good job. You know, good luck with that. Stand strong, but at the same time, like, you got a lot of spiritual stuff going on with you. So, all right, we're on to group 3, the Bloodstone. All right, group 3. We have eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. I love this card. I once did a reading for my parents, and that popped out, and I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. And it's like 2 freaking skeletons in the grounds holding hands. Just like, oh my god, that's so sweet. Anyway, then you have forgiveness, reducing burden. Alright, so this is obviously some love going on, and there is a lot of forgiveness that's gotta be happening. So somebody did something. This is also my Halloween Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. I am doing the person that is viewing this video, you, with my Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan, and you guys have Karma, the Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and Death. And you guys were also the only one that 5 cards popped out for. I don't know why, like, I just, like, I guess I'm taking 5. Anyway, so the other person that you are dealing with, their energy is with the Essential Tarot by, it's just an Essential Tarot kit. There is no person that's really by, I think there's an illustrator, but yeah, I just got off on Amazon. The person that you're dealing with is in the Knight of Rods energy, so the Knight of Wands. They're in the 7 of Pentacles. And they are also in the Empress energy. That's really interesting. Alright, and then we have number 38, Toil and Labor. This is from my Kipper deck by Chiro Marchetti. I use them as oracle cards. Shit. So number 38 or number 11, Toil and Labor. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water, guys. All right. Man, so all I can say is that there's a lot going on for you guys, personally, the person watching this. There's a lot of stuff going on with you guys because so many cards popped out and, like, I felt like I needed to take them. And the fact that you have 3 major arcana in it. You have the Magician, Death, which is also Scorpio, and then Karma, which is the Judgment card. But like, you are going through some major, like, shit right now. At the same time, like, there's a lot of cleansing going on with you. Like, I feel like you're very just working through your shit. Like, you're working through your karma of past lives. And that's what, like, in that, with next to the eternal love, like, I feel like this is, like, past life love. Maybe twin flames, I don't know, soulmates. Definitely somebody from past life that you're forgiving yourself, but you're kind of also learning to forgive others. Because there's a lot of karma that you're closing. There's a lot of cycles that you're ending. There's, you know, and you're doing it. Like, you're literally being the magician, waving like your freaking wand, just being like, you know what, no, close that one, close that one, close that one. Like, I'm working on myself. Like, I'm making myself better. And, like, there's just so much going on with you. Like, you got Death over here. There could be a strong Scorpio influence in your life that's helping you along with this. Or maybe you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, or however it resonates with you. But there's a lot of stuff ending here. There's a lot of stuff that is transforming within you in your life. And like literally you have the Ace of Cups here, so like you're, and the Nine of Pentacles, so this is like fulfillment in yourself. Like this is like the epitome of self-love. Like I love this, especially right next to the Ace of Cups. Like holy crap, group 3, like you who are watching this are like, you're doing it, you're getting it done, you're doing it, you are literally just like, man, you are making it for yourself, and you don't care if this person like really comes back or whatever, or however they're doing themselves, because like you're focused on yourself and getting your shit right. Like good on you, good on you, man. Okay, but the person that you're with, or thinking of though, they have the Knight of Rods, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. So I feel like the Empress is you, if that makes sense. Like I said, twin flames earlier, and the Empress to me is like the divine feminine. And also we have eternal love and everything, and we have the Ace of Cups. And so for some of you, it could mean that if you are dealing with a twin flame soulmate relationship, however you, like, whatever label you go with it, however you identify it, I don't care. You know, it is what it is to you. Like, the Empress is over here and their energy, and I feel like they are just thinking about their feminine, they're thinking about you, they're just thinking about, you know, all the shit that they did. Like, in this deck, like, he is just not happy. Like, he's not happy about his crops, he's not happy about waiting, he's not happy about like all the stuff. Like, so like he's got a lot of time to think, and so he's like, oh shit, like I really messed up, like I should have done this, I should have done that. He's, I don't know, I want to say he, it could be anybody, no matter the gender, it doesn't matter, but like they're really, really thinking about all the crap that they did, the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, they're really thinking about it. And I feel like this Knight of Rods energy was in their past. I feel like they were the Knight of Rods because they are over here thinking about this. I feel like they very much were charge hard, you know, fire, you know, kind of like maybe a little brash. Some of them, you know, they could be a little, you know, kind of abrasive in the way they went about things. And so you decided, you know what, I'm not putting up with that shit. And so you're doing yourself, like, you're going through all your stuff, like, you're literally transforming yourself. And they're over here still kind of like thinking, reminiscing, like they're still recognizing the mistakes of their past. So they're still in that stage of recognizing the mistakes of the past before they even can start the healing process. And I feel like for some of them, they are getting their strength from the Empress. Like how the Empress is right here underneath the Seven of Pentacles. You know, she's basically like, you know, the Empress is fertility, she's wealth, she's abundance, she's gorgeous. And so I feel like she's like nourishing the plants from here. And so she's helping this person, like you were literally helping them to grow and change themselves and to recognize, you know, to start the healing process and everything. Like, for some of you guys, you are really motivating them to change themselves for the better. Basically, take a hard look at their life. And it's going to take a lot of, you know, toil and labor. It's going to take a lot of hard work. This is also, you know, 38 adds up to 11, 3 and 8. And so to me, that's like, that's really like, there's a lot of spiritual work that's going on. That's why I also feel like this is very twin flamey soulmate, very divine. A lot of divine guidance going on because, you know, there's the eternal love over here. There's the karma going on. There's a lot of karma that's being worked on. And this person I definitely felt was in the midst of starting to work on that karma for themselves. You know, they're just starting it, and meanwhile, like, you're in the midst of it. And that's why I feel like this is very twin flamey. This is very soulmate, just you know, one of you, mainly the feminine, that's why I'm picking up with, like, this is the feminine energy is working on it, because the feminine usually activated first and goes through that journey first. And so she's usually, or he, or is usually ahead of the masculine. And so I feel like this is very just twin flamey. And so all I can say is that you watching this, continue in your energy, stay in your energy, because I feel like this is very twin flamey and soulmate. When you are in your energy and you are rising above, your twin will have to rise above with you. Like, they have to come up and meet you. So, like, the higher your vibration, they will have to come up and meet you at your vibration. So, like, if you rise your vibration, they gotta come up and meet you. And so just, like, keep that in mind, that you shouldn't be dwelling on the crap that happened in the past. Like, don't be dwelling on the crap that happened in the past. Like, they're doing that, okay? They're doing that. Like, they're in that lower vibration. I feel like that's why you got so many more cards than them, because you're just like, I'm really just here. I'm higher than them, you know? I'm juggling all this stuff and I'm making it happen. And so that's all I'm urging, is that, like, for you, those of you on that path, definitely keep your vibration high, and don't get too caught up in the past. Don't get too caught up in the past and the crap that's happened. Like, your masculine is working through that themselves. So keep your vibration high, and you'll be helping them keep theirs high, or to make theirs high, I should say. So, all right. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching this. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope something resonated with you. You know, not everything will. That's totally fine. But yes, so if anybody's still here for the outro, thank you for stopping by, and like and subscribe. It really helps. All right, bye guys.